gentlemen, dear kids, this is your purser Petra speaking. On behalf of Captain Marco Graf and his crew, I welcome you on board this Airbus A320 of Edelweiss. This flight is being operated in cooperation with SIS. The flight time to Edinburgh should take approximately 1 hour and 50 minutes. The whole crew wishes you a very pleasant flight. Meine Damen und Herren, bitte vergewissern Sie sich, dass Mobiltelefone und andere Geräte mit drahtloser Datenübermittlung entweder im Flugmodus oder vollständig ausgeschaltet sind. Größere Geräte wie Laptops müssen für den Start verstaut werden. Falls Ihr elektronisches Gerät beschädigt wird, respektive Hitze oder Rauch entwickelt, informieren Sie umgehend das Kabinenpersonal. Um unser kostenfreies Unterhaltungssystem mit der Entertainment-App auf Ihrem elektronischen Gerät zu nutzen, aktivieren Sie zunächst den Flugmodus und schalten Sie dann das WLAN ein. Weitere Informationen zum Gebrauch elektronischer Geräte an Bord finden Sie im Edelweiß Travel Magazine in Ihrer Sitztasche. Beachten Sie, dass Ihr Handgepäck in der Gepäckablage oder unter dem Sitz vor Ihnen verstaut werden muss. Wir weisen Sie darauf hin, dass dieser Nichtraucherflug ist. In wenigen Augenblicken zeigen wir Ihnen einen Film über die Sicherheitsvorschriften an Bord. Wir danken für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that mobile phones and other wireless transmitting devices are now either set to flight mode or completely switched off. In order to use our complimentary entertainment system, first switch your device to flight mode and then turn on the Wi-Fi. For further regulations concerning the use of electronic devices on board, we ask you to consult the Edelweiss Travel Magazine in your seat pocket. Hand luggage is to be stowed in the luggage compartment or under the seat in front of you. We would like to remind you that all our flights are non-smoking flights. In a few moments, we are going to show you a film about safety on board. Thank you for your attention.
May we have your attention, please, for the following presentation about safety on board. Your hand luggage must be placed in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. It is forbidden to place hand luggage in front of the bulkhead seats or the emergency exits. For safety reasons, please make sure that mobile phones and other wireless transmitting devices are either set to flight mode or completely switched off for takeoff and landing. Larger items such as laptops must be stowed away safely during taxiing, takeoff and landing. Smaller items such as tablets and mobile phones must be safely secured in the passenger's hand or stowed away. Please inform the cabin crew immediately if your electronic device gets damaged or produces heat or smoke. If you should lose your electronic device in your seat, do not move the seat and inform the cabin crew immediately. For further regulations concerning the use of electronic devices on board, we ask you to consult the in-flight magazine in your seat pocket. Please fasten your seatbelt now, as we are taking off. Because turbulence can occur unexpectedly, you are obliged to have your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, the use of the lavatories is not permitted. For takeoff and landing, make sure that the back of your seat is in a fully upright position. that your tables are folded away and the window blinds are open. Secure infants with the infant's belt, which will be distributed by your flight attendant if needed. Please note that smoking is not permitted on board this aircraft. This includes all kinds of smoking devices as well as alternative and smoking simulating products. All lavatories are equipped with smoke detectors. If cabin pressure is lost, oxygen masks will be released automatically. Pull the mask towards your face and cover your nose and mouth. Then help children and other passengers. In case of impact on land or water, position yourself as shown on the screen. You may use either position. In case of an evacuation, follow the illuminated escape path markings and leave all your hand luggage behind. The emergency exits are identified by exit signs and are located as shown on the screen and the safety on board card. If you're sitting in a row with an emergency exit, you must be able to open this exit if instructed to do so by the crew. If you're not able or willing to perform this task, please ask a crew member to reseat you somewhere else. Jacket is located under your seat. Pull the life jacket over your head and attach the strap. Do not inflate your life jacket until you leave the aircraft. Pull the strap until the life jacket is properly adjusted. If the life jacket does not inflate or needs more air, blow through the rubber tube. The safety on board card shows the various procedures and the use and location of the safety equipment. Please study the card carefully prior to takeoff. Orders given by the crew and regulations have to be followed at all times. Thank you for your attention.
Für weitere Informationen wenden Sie sich bitte an Ihr Kabinenpersonal. Anweisungen der Besatzung und Vorschriften müssen jederzeit befolgt werden. Wir danken für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit.
Pour de plus amples informations, veuillez vous adresser à votre personnel de cabine. Les consignes de l'équipage et les directives doivent être respectées en tout temps. Nous vous remercions de votre attention.
Per ulteriori informazioni, la preghiamo di contattare il personale di cabina. Gli ordini impartiti dal personale di bordo ed il regolamento devono essere seguiti sempre. La ringraziamo per la sua attenzione.
Cabin crew expect departure in 1 minute.
und Herren, wir weisen Sie darauf hin, dass das Rauchen auch in den Toiletten nicht gestattet ist. Dies gilt ebenso für den Gebrauch von E-Zigaretten. Aus Sicherheitsgründen sind Sie verpflichtet, sich anzuschnallen, wenn immer Sie Ihren Sitzplatz eingenommen haben oder das Anstandszeichen eingeschaltet ist. Sollten Sie während des Fluges die Gepäckanlage öffnen, so tun Sie dies bitte vorsichtig, um das Runterfallen von Gegenständen zu vermeiden. Sobald wir die Reiseflughöhe erreicht haben, beginnen wir mit unserem Bordservice. Im Verlauf dieses Fluges haben Sie die Möglichkeit, zollfreie und steuerbegünstigte Artikel einzukaufen. Die Preise der alkoholischen Getränke für die Gäste in der Economy-Klasse sind in unserem In-Flight-Shopping-Katalog auf den Seiten 66 und 67 aufgeführt. Die alkoholischen Getränke werden gegen Ende des Fluges einkassiert. Die Toiletten für die Gäste in der Economy-Klasse befinden sich im hinteren Teil der Kabine. Die ganze Besatzung wünscht Ihnen einen angenehmen Flug und spätere Gute. Ladies and gentlemen, please note that smoking in the lavatories of our aircraft is also forbidden. This applies to the use of e-cigarettes too. For safety reasons, you are required to have your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated or the seatbelt sign is switched on. If you need to open an overhead bin during the flight, please do this carefully as objects could fall out. As soon as we have reached the cruising altitude, we will start our in-flight service. On this flight, you will have the possibility to buy duty-free and tax-reduced articles from our in-flight shopping catalog. A price list for our alcoholic beverages in the economy class can be found in our in-flight shopping catalog on page 66 and 67. We will collect the money towards the end of the flight. The toilets for our economy class guests are located at the rear of the cabin. The whole crew wishes you a very pleasant flight.